Today on Big Boy Travel, the hills are alive, and we're going to show you how to visit the Meadow from the movie The Sound of Music in Werfen, just south of Salzburg, Austria. Today I'm in the Sound of Music Meadow in Werfen, Austria. Just had a beer, it was awesome, cold, delicious. Picked some wildflowers, frolicked around in the field, and I think I might just tell you guys how to get here. It's super easy from Salzburg. Let's check it out.
Let's start at the very beginning.
To reach the Sound of Music Meadow from Old Town Salzburg, you'll first take either the public bus or a taxi to Salzburg's main train station in Platz. We like to check the schedule and buy our tickets to Werfen ahead of time on the Austrian National Train website app called ÖBB, but inside Salzburg Station there's also a live ticket office and many ticket machines. We have the link for buying tickets and a detailed map on how to get to the Sound of Music Meadow on our website, bigboytravel.com. In our Salzburg section we also have an extensive guide on how to see the rest of the Sound of Music sites in town, as well as recommendations on other day trips you should consider taking. Make sure to grab some snacks at the train station so you can have your very own Von Trapp family picnic when you get to the Meadow. In addition to your platform number, make sure to check on the lettered bin that your train leaves from so you get to the right place. From Salzburg to Werfen, the journey is only 40 minutes long with trains leaving multiple times an hour, and a one-way ticket is around €10. As you ride south from Salzburg, make sure to check out the amazing Alpine Vistas outside the train window. Pay attention to the time so you don't miss the tiny Werfen station when you come to it. We like to get here early, so we have the option of touring either the ice cave or the castle in the morning before seeing the Sound of Music Meadow in the afternoon. The Werfen Ice Cave is the largest one in the world, while the High Castle is one of the most stunning fortresses in Austria and famous for their live falconry shows. From Werfen Station, you can either follow the easy path along the river up to the castle and ice cave bus stop, or take the covered underpass into the heart of the village where you can follow the Sound of Music Trail. The official trail up to the Sound of Music Meadow starts at the Werfen Tourism Office, which can be a little hard to find, so make sure to use the City Museum across the road as your main landmark. You'll see markers for the trail at the entrance of the long alleyway across the road from the museum. From here, you can expect that the 1 mile long hike will take between 45 and 60 minutes to get to the top. The trail is free for the public to use, and the first station you come to is the long stairwell at the end of the alley. At the top of the stairs, make sure to look for the official Sound of Music trail signs which will lead you up to the meadow, but don't forget to turn around and look at the views behind you. As the pavement ends, it might feel like you're starting to walk through people's lawns, but it's definitely the right trail.
Oh, chicken.
Starting with the English Portal, there are a number of different themed landmarks along the Sound of Music trail which help add to the fun. Remember to bring water, snacks, and appropriate shoes for hiking. Along the way, you'll intersect other wooded trails, but just keep following the official signs which also show you how far along you are. The path is dog-friendly, and the views keep getting better and better the further you make it.
Honestly, if this bench was the end of the trail, it would be still awesome. You can just sit here, relax. It's wooded, it's pretty, it's quiet, scenic, and then bam. One thing you'll notice are these little shortcuts that head back down into town. If you are staying on the south side of town instead of the north, or you're just coming in and you don't want to walk all the way to the tourism office and walk up for the official trail that's prettier, or you're in a hurry, you can take this a little bit more extreme trail. It's way steeper, a little slippery, but it comes up, basically straight from the side of town from the train station up, compared to the official one that's a little bit better taken care of and winds around a little bit more before you get started. I didn't even know if this was here, but this is pretty cool. I assume that this is a chime maker that plays do, re, mi for you when you spin it. That is an extremely fitting thing, seeing how this meadow was the beginning of the song Do, Re, Mi in the movie The Sound of Music. Let's give this a shot. Instructions seem pretty easy since there aren't any. I guess we just get winding.
While the official Sound of Music trail is the widest of the footpaths, you need to keep following the markers whenever you come to an intersection. The last half of the trail does have a steep section of switchbacks, but it is pretty manageable as long as you take your time. At the end of the switchbacks is a relaxing bench terrace which makes the effort well worth it. It's very peaceful with stunning views, and the benches mark out some of their favorite things. Resting here in my lederhosen was one of my favorite things on the entire hike. The last interactive station on the Sound of Music trail is a puzzle where you get to spell out different lyrics from the movie's songs. When you get to a closed gate at the end of the trail, don't be alarmed. It's always open, all you have to do is give it a little push. After the gate, you'll follow a private farming road a short distance up the hill to the section of meadow they used in the movie. Welcome to the Sound of Music Meadow, where they filmed the picnic scene and started the song Do Re Mi.
So, do, la, fa, mi, do, re.
Known locally as Schwantangewiesen, the city of Werfen added a fun area for tourists in this active farming meadow in 2015 in honor of the movie's 50th anniversary.
Alright guys, we just hiked up to the top of the Sound of Music trail in Werfen, Austria. This is where they had the picnic scene. Do Re Mi started here before it went into the city of Salzburg, and the view is way better than what I expected it to be. I've seen good views of the mountains and castle all the way up the hill. I've been to this town before, and these views are unreal. I mean, look at the castle, the mountains, the field is so pretty even though it's late in the year.
Make sure to have some fun with the installations while you're in the meadow.
So this is pretty cool. I know all these places because I've been up to the castle, I've been up to the ice cave way up top, way up there. But they have these little pinholes that guide your eyes to see exactly where they are, because if you don't know, you might not know where to look. This is where the ice cave is. And the castle.
Do, re, mi, do, re, mi. The first three notes.
Just had a beer a minute ago in the Sound of Music Meadow. Frolicked around picking flowers.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
It's the only one of the two from the movie that you can actually visit because the other one is private.
This stunning meadow, along with a visit to either the ice cave or castle, makes Werfen one of the best day trips from Salzburg.
Really relaxed right now in my lederhosen. Thinking about the movie, thinking about my family, just hanging out.
Make sure to collect all of your belongings and trash before taking in one final view and heading back down to Werfen. If you don't have a flashlight, make sure to start the 30-minute hike down at least an hour before sunset. Reaching Werfen station, you'll head back to Salzburg by train the same way you got here. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for free to see even more upcoming videos from Big Boy Travel. In addition to our guide on the sights of Werfen, our Salzburg section also covers the other Sound of Music locations, as well as some other day trips you might want to see. Thank you again for watching and subscribing to our YouTube channel. We'll see you again soon.